What's up? What up? Let's get some music on. Okay. Guys, welcome. Switch Doc, Fush, Sinvec, Exploding Corn. Welcome, welcome. I am tracking down music to play. Okay. No packages today, but welcome. We let's see, we got some news and notes. Oh, I gotta do some vitamins. You know, I always gotta do that. The entire Gorillaz discography. Ooh. Ooh, and then let's get some I don't know, something on. Let's do calming ocean sunset ambiance. This looks kind of like the last thing we had, except without the astronaut floating around in it. Avocado. Welcome. How's everyone doing tonight? Well, everyone's doing well. We're rebuilding one of the greatest boards of all time, the honeyboard hb60. I think we might make this stream a little bit more complicated than necessary, because what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild that SIN too, just so that we, the Victus SIN, so that we have the right stabilizers. What do you guys think of that? A little 2-for-1. So see if we still have that nozzle working. Was that a meetup earlier? Tried some Topra and I am a believer. Ooh. That's good. It's real good. Which board specifically? Just eating our candy right now. Our candy gummy vitamins. Punk Shoes show with the beacon. Ooh. The S60? Or was it a snipe? Just Austin, Chris, why streams gotta be past my bedtime is bad for my health. I like streaming in the dark. I apologize though. Was the next 60? Whoa, did it have the stainless steel plate? That's like exactly my build. BKE Extremes. Ooh. How was that? I haven't tried anything heavier than BKE Heavy. I want to, but I heard they're like becoming a little harder to get, these BKE domes. What I've heard. I'm dumb. Punk didn't bring an S60. It was a TKL. Not sure what case. BK Extremes were hella spicy. Oh. But Night 10, Just Austin, welcome. Okay. What we doing? I guess we'll start. I'm going to do a roll of film. I'm going to do a roll of film first. Just got to get one in. We didn't do one. I don't think we did one on... If we did one on Friday, we did it early. I feel like there was one of these days. They can't be that hard since I just Googled and found them all in stock. So the problem is if you're looking at key clack, what I'd heard is that key clack has been kind of MIA. Like the last time I heard this was a couple months back, but like kind of MIA. And if you buy it, like you get like no updates, no tracking. That's what I heard. All right. Let's see where we at. We just did 243. So we should get something maybe in the 230s or the 260s. Damn, I got all this shit all over. Oh my goodness. This whole place is a mess. All right, we're gonna scan one roll of film just to kind of get it out of the way here, and then we'll get into desoldering the SIN. Looking through, trying to find some good. Ah, interesting. All right, I see something potentially really good. Chessie, welcome back. Gaming. All right, this is the second roll in a for a concert of Lil B. Lil B, the bass god. The first roll was only a partial roll. Had Alex in it. But we're going to do the second roll that just has Lil B because I think this one probably has some pretty good photos on it. To be perfectly honest. Alright, so this is 234. I was going to stream last night and then, I don't know what happened. I ended up playing a bunch of Splatoon with Alex. All right. I say the same thing about going to the gym before work. I was going to, but I don't know what happened. Yeah. All right, we're on the same page. Okay, here we go. Oh, I should get the second one here. I do the same when I'm going to leave work early. I was going to today and I was staying for an extra hour. All right, 2. All right, so these are definitely going to deserve some reinversions, but we'll do that later. That looks really crazy. All right. Trying to do these quick. Let's knock one of these out real fast. Oh, Kona builds, welcome. Let me get that hydrate in for you. All right, here we go. How was your guys' weekend? Hope it went well. Worked both days this weekend. Oh. Is that typical? Boy, man, I feel like I'm kind of dehydrated. Yeah, when are your weekends? Does it change every week? Honestly, I prefer it. I don't got friends near me, so I'd rather work than stay at home. Usually Tuesday and Wednesday. I see. That one looks pretty out of focus. Excuse me. There's random benefits of working part-time in a hardware store. Got it. Had a little bit of a funny weekend. I don't know, I feel like it was just full of sleep. You guys ever get that feeling? Every damn day. I took a shift at the food bank yesterday afternoon. It was really short. It was really short, but you know, I did get my little workout in. It was a little involved. Afterwards, I went to go scope out that the Golden Gate roller skating skate park. It was cool. I think I gotta take my skates out there. Take my skates out for the first time. I actually just went again. I went to see what it looks like at night, and there was no one there. But drive's not bad. It's pretty close. This is... Where are we? 18, yeah, this is it. Best thing about my job is I get paid to work out, essentially. You gotta go back to the city soon. Yeah. Okay. So you get it. Oh, I watched the Warriors beat the Kings today. Looks like Lakers and Warriors are going to be playing in the second round. This is well, it feels kind of like pretty uncharted territory. We're saying that a Lakers Warriors series hasn't happened in like 30 years. It's crazy. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to guess that those tickets are probably going to be crazy both here and there. Ticket prices. It's going to be so crazy. Warriors wins, win or lose either way is going to be wild out there. Or wild out here, yeah. I mean, same for LA. I mean, so for anyone who doesn't know, I'm from LA. I'm a Lakers fan. And so, yeah, I'm just looking at like as someone who lives here, and it's like I know that it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy any way you spin this. I'm like wondering, like, just both here and there, what are the nosebleed prices gonna look like? It's probably gonna be like several hundred. I'll be keeping my eye out, I guess. Born and bred Warriors fan, even though I don't pay attention to basketball. I think it's crazy. It's crazy that a 6th seed has home court advantage. That's like gotta be the craziest thing. Alright, this is the last strip here. So we're almost done. We're going to briefly look at reinversions after. Alright, this one right here I think I've posted. Alright, this is the last frame, but we're gonna place this guy right here just to block out the light. There we go. Okie doke. I'm going to re-sleeve all of these strips here first. Oh, I put this one upside down. But that is, that's the roll. Because everyone wants to see me do this. Just re-sleeving this. It's cold out today. You guys feel that way? It's cold outside, but it's like warm in here. I still have holdover, like all the heat just held over from when it was warmer. Thank God it was 90 on Tuesday here in Antioch. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna do some reinversions. You guys like Lil B? Lil B, the bass god? Can't work in the heat. Since it's colder now, I'm gonna be thriving. Thriving. Never listened to him before? Oh. He's a musical genius. Let's take a look at this. This is interesting, looking at how this sort of inverts. And this the whole show like had this sort of blue. All right, I'm ready for the hey Kimchi. Hey, welcome. Whoa, what the? It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. Yeah, we're gonna look at it shortly here. We just scanned a roll of film. We're just doing some reinversions. Big hello to you too. Hey. Ooh, this is weird how that kind of renders there. There's got to be a way around this. Is the honeyboard the same honeyboard I'm thinking of? I hope so. I don't know what honeyboard you're thinking of. Broken Youth, welcome back. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We just finished scanning a roll of film here. We are doing some reinversions. The one, the honeycomb? Yes, yes. That's the one. It's top 3 keyboard all time. Top 3 keyboard in the universe. Ooh, yeah, we gotta solve this. This thing is really weird. I want to compare it to the V1. There's a V1. There was a I saw that shit a while ago. I damn near lost my mind. I hear it sounds wild. No, dude, it's crazy. We built it, a few times here on stream, and it's always so good. Looks great. The finishes are great. The internals are crazy. Ooh, so good. Now let's play with this. I haven't touched this thing. Shadow Wave, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't make things better. Yeah, clearing this out, this sort of the redness that just kind of shows up on all of these is something we're gonna have to battle. It's not as bad here, but it's showing up, and we gotta play around. Antixius, welcome back. Well, that's a pretty cool one. All right, let me also. I just did these to all of them. I'm gonna rotate all the shots, and then we'll get into keyboard stuff. I think no, that is that way. That one's super crazy underexposed. Some of these crazy. The underexposure, leading everything to look all red. Yeah, this'll be more offline work, getting the inversions right here. I'm also not gonna lie to you guys. I really gotta go pee. So you don't have to go take a potty break like I do. Oh shit. I'm hungry if anyone else is hungry. I'm folding laundry. I totally blew off doing laundry this weekend. I guess I'll do it tomorrow. All right. Well, we'll figure this out later. All right, so okay, this is the hb60 that we had rebuilt on Friday, but we'll push that off to the side. There's actually multiple parts of this build tonight, which is we just did this Victus Sin last week here, and what would otherwise be like a nearly perfect board was marred by the fact that well, perfect isn't themed perfectly. Was sort of defeated. Let's say defeated by the reality here that we wanted to do everything like this smoked translucent black, right? But the problem, go P, yeah, we'll do it in a second. But the problem here is that I used the Duroc clear stabilizers instead of the smoke stabilizers. So for that reason, we're gonna desolder this whole thing today. We're gonna basically rebuild this. We're gonna desolder this and then use this PCB for the honeyboard. Meanwhile, I have a spare PCB that came from the desoldered honeyboard build that already has the smoke stabilizers in them. So we're gonna use that in here. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna go pee. Enjoy the music. And then also let's bring in the sunset. All right, here we go. I'm back. All right. Okay, let's get this. We got this Bob Ross work mat here. We've already ruined this several times. We'll pull off these keycaps. This is the Victus Sin. We don't even need to do a type test. I mean, we could do a type test right now just for the hell of it, but you know, we're basically just gonna redo this entire build just to change the stabilizer. So, all right, here we go. Mahalo, Pikachu, welcome back. All Hex, welcome back. All right, little Sin type test here before we pull this apart. All right, Gateron Black Inks, TX67, TXXL 67 gram springs, polycarbonate plate, and KBD Fans Clear 2048. All right, let's get it. I can see why you want to rebuild it. No. I want to rebuild it just to change the stabilizers. Just the stabilizer color. All right. In terms of how it sounds, how it feels, I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, the stabilizer color. Again, I will show this. The stabilizer color is important. I'm trying to use these are clear. The perfectly transparent Duroc stabilizers. I'm trying to get these smoke ones in there. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna pluck all of these keycaps. What are those glossy ass caps? KBD fans clear 2048. I think they're sold out at this point. Ooh, I've been dehydrated. I apologize. My hopefully at some point in this stream my body will have sponged in all the water I'm drinking. But more likely I'm just probably gonna have to pee again later. Coleslaw Jody Soy, thank you for the tier 1. 2 months. 2 months of support. Oh, dropped one. Lethal Games, thanks for the follow. Oh shit, wait. Yo, hold up. Wait 1 second. Oh shit, I don't have a keyboard plugged in. I don't have a keyboard plugged in, and I dropped a keycap somewhere. I'm fucking leaving. Oh, okay. We're at I think we lost the followers since last time around. All right, we're 1 follow away from 1,500. What the hell happened to that keycap? Oh, I see it. Whoa, shit. All right, we got it. That board with dots sounds nutty. Yeah, that's 1 second. That's the hb60 alu plate. What do we have in it? The U4T Halo Franken switch, and yeah, dots. Papa. U4T. Why is it called U4T? Does anyone know? Who is that? Oh my goodness. Yo. 1,500. Thank you for the follow. Hey guys, we just hit 1,500 follows. What board is this you're rebuilding? This is the Victus Sin. All right, I think we'll do a medium-sized giveaway today to celebrate 1,500 followers. You guys cool with that? Something moderately nice? $1,500 followers, big shot. All right, so can you guys see why I want to rebuild this? Look at this. Look, those stabilizers just don't match. They don't match anything. This is like a smoked, everything is like a smoked polycarbonate. Yeah, Blind Assassin's board. Except for these stupid stabilizers. I just overlooked this entirely. So we gotta rebuild it. I mean, it's just... That's this board's destiny. Free this PCB. Use it for the hb60. I don't agree with the effort, but I understand the reasoning. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Got any DSS keycaps, by the way? They sound so good on the honeyboard. I do, actually. I have DSS First Light. I have DSS Handwork. I've been trying to find DSS Dolch. You can actually buy every kit except the Alpha kit on PMK. It's like I've been trying to find someone who has the Alpha kit. It's impossible. Oh god. There we go. Okay, so there's this. I guess we'll work to release the assembly here. I may need to refill my water. Hey, how different do you think it'll be? I put the O-rings on both sides of the plate. So, you know, sort of do this top burger mount thing. Do you think it'll sound better or worse without those O-rings? Or what impact do you think it'll have? And I gotta carefully pull all these rings out. All right, cool. So I gotta put this off to the side somewhere. All right, let's get to desoldering. Get a window open, get this on. All the good stuff, right? There we go. And let's see how the nozzle's doing. Let's get it. Seems good so far. Oh, sorry about this. My bad, guys. My bad. What's good, Anabu? Welcome back. We're rebuilding the Victus Sin so we could get the right color stabilizers. Headed right now to a local friends and family meetup here in the Philippines. Ooh, exciting! You bringing anything? You bringing anything good? Anything you could share? Meet up during the day on Monday? Yeah, no. What's that situation about? Currently holiday? Maybe what holiday is it? Totally unaware. Let's see how we do here. We're wrapping up. That's switch number 18. We got 2 more to get to 20. See how easy these will be pried out. It's keyboard meetup holiday. That's true. It's keyboard day. Philippines so full of dedicated keyboard people, right? Okay, bottom row seems easy. Ooh. This got a little bit more precarious when we hit the top here. All right, there's about like 5 switches here in the top that a little more dicey than the other ones. You can kind of just do this thing. Just add a little extra heat as you kind of like wriggle these out. This one might need a reflow. Might be both. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this nozzle's not in such great condition. Gotta buy my replacement. Hey, in 47 minutes. New money! Got that May money. PC Love Letter, welcome back. Yeah, we gotta. I'm pretty sure at this stage we gotta replace this nozzle. I've done kind of everything else, but we could also kind of tell that it is the nozzle. All right, do some off-camera cleaning here. Excuse me. Well, that's actually passing pretty smooth here. Okay. That seems a little promising. Maybe we dislodged a little piece that was harder to last time around. When nozzle replacement doesn't work, I'm going to throw in my token, clean the pump. No, I'm pretty sure it's the nozzle. Pretty sure. I feel it. I feel it. Clean the pump, bro. All right. All right, a little over halfway through this this row here, so we're gonna do 2 passes of 20 to finish this out. Liberate the PCB so that we could use this one for the hb60. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I'm gonna try prying here. PCB looking so oppressed, needs to be liberated. Is it background noise or ocean sounds? This should be completely muted. The ocean. Yeah, it's muted. Okay, what did I just I just missed one. I missed one entirely. Oh shit, hold up. Wait a second. One of these is a spacebar. Oh no, I didn't pry it out. Okay. That one I'll put off to the side. That's the spacebar switch. With the fan. Oh yeah. I replaced the filter again because it was making that blade sound. And I think replacing it does seem to help. I don't know what a not even that old filter is doing to make that sound. Okay. So there are a bunch of still misses here. You guys ever try sleeping with white noise / fan sounds? I honestly, personally haven't. Maybe it would be worth a shot. I sometimes try to sleep with like music on. I feel like it used to work better than it does now. Pretty used to sleeping with sound. I have to run my air purifier pretty high sometimes to fight allergies. Oh. I have to clean per row, so maybe we're gonna do three more cleanings here. Oh boy, this cleaning pin is like kind of stuck. Jeez Louise. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna change that station filter again. I feel like we just did. But I feel like I need to change it again. One second here. Okay, just change the station filter. Let's see if this will help. Sounds kind of like it. Yeah. All right, let's try this. Yeah, this seems a lot cleaner. I feel like we just changed it. I don't know. Looks like these station filters are getting like more sensitive or something. So maybe change it like 2 streams ago. We have been doing a bit of desoldering though. Done, I think this is board number 7 in the last week. It was less than, yeah, no, it was Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday's stream? If we streamed on Wednesday? Saying white noise significantly increases sleep for city dwellers. Oh. It's weird when you have the fan, I hear staticky pops. I don't know what could cause that. I mean, is it not the sound of the fan? Like, is that... Seems right to me. Okay, so we just did this middle row. Let's see if this is easier to pull. Seems like it. Yeah, maybe the nozzle is fine. It's just gotta change this station filter more frequently, I guess. It surges and is pretty fuzzy sounding. All right, what if I point this more towards me? It does. It's... I don't know. I feel like... I don't know what is up with this. Maybe I should just get... I don't know. I don't know if I want to get a different one. I like this one. It's just funny. You know what I mean? It makes like a little hiss. Nap as welcome. Does anyone know a RGB dual mode 3 or 5 pin hot swap PCB that are compatible with the KBD 67 Lite R3 case? I don't know that I'm familiar. Is anyone here in chat familiar? It sounds more fan-like without the filter. Yeah. But yeah, like it sounds... So the last filter we had definitely was making that fan blade craziness sound. And what it's doing now is like, it's kind of doing that, but like intermittently. Let me see. Okay, if I tilt this upwards. Yeah, you hear that? Yeah. Maybe we need to do some kind of a... we need to do some kind of stream for this, huh? There's also like this inner filter in here that I have not fully understood. You could squeeze the HHKB PCB in there. Oh, that didn't fix anything. I'm like feeling around to see if there's anything like protruding that would cause this. I don't know. It's doing it less when it's tilted back because I feel like that blade, the thing that holds the blades kind of does have a little give, like it shifts a little bit. So it's like, I feel like it's kind of stopped. But as soon as I start to like tilt it forward, you kind of hear it a little bit there. Oh my goodness. Starfy with the big old raid. Oh, what? Welcome, guys. Mad Asian, Conan, Snoopy, Pho Master, McTrina So Fit, Mochin Grape, Arigato Arbato, Exodus, Conan. Guys, welcome back. Ataric, welcome. Welcome. Starfy. How's it going? How's everything? What were you up to today? Lubed Switches, welcome. Schmore. Bitter Seeds, welcome. Wrong Dongs. Chris, wait, what HHKB did you get this time, Wrong Dongs? Came for the Cowboys. Hey, air horns too. Hey, you got a heavy grill. Nice. What finish did you get? Built a Gian Glare. Ah. How do you like it? 9 pounds? That's crazy. Kill Combat, welcome. K2 White, nice. That one's a nice one. Gonna Bluetooth mod it. Ooh. That's gonna be nice. For sure. You have any snow blanks to fit that finish? That's gonna be cool. All right, we've been trying to desolder this board. We just did the Victus Sin the other day, but we're trying to rebuild. We're trying to eventually rebuild this because I used the wrong color stabilizers. Everything else is gonna be the same. It's just we got to get the stabilizer color right. You know what I mean? You soldering in the dark? We're desoldering in the dark right now. Anyways, we're trying to liberate this PCB with the incorrect color stabilizers, and we're going to use this in the honeyboard hb60 build that we've planned to do here as per the stream title. We do need to reflow a couple of these. We were trying to troubleshoot also the desoldering station, which just needed another station filter replacement. This guy right here, though, this has been a little troubling. It's been making some funny noises. Gotta head to bed. I'll leave a lurk. Hey, Snoopy Smells, thank you so much. Love you, bye. Right back at you. Love you, bye. Take care. I'll see you soon, but thank you for that lurk. All right. Honeyboard's so sick. It's so good. It's crazy. I know nada about HHKB, so I'd be DMing it. Oh my goodness! Burbs with the big old raid! Hey! Burbs, welcome! What were you up to today? I'm gonna hold on to my honeyboard like it's Bitcoin. Guys, we're working on the honeyboard here. Honeyboard's so good. Chris, all you're following up picking up on honeyboard. Bro, I'm trying to... I reached out to MTV Keys. I'm trying to work out a sponsorship with them, but it looks like, there'll be a little pause before their next drop. But it's all my fault. All my fault. All right, we got to do another little cleaning around here. How many honeyboards do you think I've sold? By the way, Lube Switches, thank you for the follow as well. I did hit 1,500, yes. Yeah, so we're gonna run pretty decent, like better than junk, better than usual junk giveaway today. I'll do a little more than some stickers like I usually do, just because we hit the goal today. But thank you, I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody who's ever come in here and followed. How good are keyboards? Welcome. Slightly less junk giveaway. Would look crazy on a CRT, right? Can I see my junk win from like a year ago? Oh, the BMO wrist rest? I left it in my car. I had to go to my car to get it. 4 floors down. What could be better than the leftovers of a harvested Real Force 91U? That one was a pretty good one. Get you sound, welcome back. It's a miracle that it hasn't been stolen in San Francisco. I'm parked in a garage. I'm parked in a garage. We should probably coordinate a meetup to go to at the same time. I agree. I agree. I agree with that sentiment. Highlight of Chris's junk giveaways was some crusty save. Oh, that one's for Kim. I know that I still owe that one to Kim, I believe. Came with free DNA samples. All right, I gotta reflow a couple of these. I'm just using the gun for it. Ken has sent me so many photos of you holding that wrist. Bro, last weekend, Urban Outfitters and Union Square got their window smashed. Holy smokes. Well, I'm in a private garage. I don't think I have that many issues. Plus, I don't have a lot of things theft-worthy in my car. So if it ends up being Starfy's junk prize, I mean, I'm sure we could find a replacement. Starting to feel like a missed connect, right? This one here too. Was yesterday. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is sucking much cleaner now. I think I missed one. Post a Craigslist missed connection for junk giveaways. Cleaner sucking, always better. I agree. Johnny, by the way, welcome back. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I was roller skating my living room today. Turns out I do know how to skate backwards. It's just super slow. Stupidly slow. I don't fully have the technique down, but I can. Oh, you're that kind of As far as I'm aware, I don't have a downstairs neighbor. As far as I'm aware. I could kind of peek downwards, and I can see that there's, like, I can kind of see that there's nothing there. And I do recall those people did move out a little while ago. Is it terrifying to skate backwards? A little bit. Like, I don't know how to, like, skate backwards with speed. So, that's scary. But I can go super slow backwards. I forgot all the roller skating tricks. I don't know any tricks. My main trick has always been to just go forward. I've been able to go forward, but I can go forward really good. I was scoping out that Golden Gate Park, roller skating park. And man, it's like, it's so cool, but I'm also like nervous, you know? Scoped it out yesterday. Speed crossing at the rink. Imagine the feels when he finds out there's a downstairs neighbor. Oh, if there is, yeah, I'd probably stop. I probably would stop if I find out there is a downstairs neighbor. But right now, ignorance is bliss. You know how it is. Anybody here from the Bay Area like roller skating? Be the guy at the roller rink skating with a telescoping lens. Ooh. This is our last row of desoldering. Then we just got builds. Live streaming Chris at the rink. Almost done here. So close. It's crazy. I've seen those people roller skating through traffic in Main Street. They fast as hell. I kind of like. I've seen some of it. It's crazy, man. I want to be like that. I want to be dangerous on quad skates, man. Danger. Alright, should be it. Do they have skate couriers in San Francisco? I don't know. Do they? Is anyone here aware of if they are? I don't think I've seen them. But they might exist. I've only seen what I see, you know? Alright. Clean. Alright, this PCB now goes in the hb60. Meanwhile, we do have a replacement PCB. I think we'll just rebuild this way later. Like, tonight, but... oh, shit. Tonight, but after the hb60. Alright, I'm gonna clean this up. And, yeah, we'll get the ball rolling. Okay. That said, the nozzle might need replacement still too, though. It's getting harder and harder to clean. Even after all of that, after everything I said, it's still pretty challenging to clean this. Used to be a bike courier who'd live stream in New York City, though. I think he moved, though. He was fun to watch. Bitter Seeds, thanks so much for being here. Hope you have a good night. I think I might have seen a clip or two of that. Oh, shit. Cleaning pin is stuck. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is crazy. I'm just trying to clean, man. Mikey or something, I think. Honey Gang, Randy Ocean, welcome back. We like you too, Randy. Alright, I got it out. That was crazy. All right, clean up. I'm gonna get this off, and then we're gonna try to cover the tip here. Ooh. As it's cooling down. Yeah, that's good enough. Perfect. Starv, you trying to get that? You trying to build that honey board? Are you excited? Oh, it's so good. What a great board. Board for champions. She probably got. She mentioned she picked one up. Okie doke. Showtime. The honey board assembly is behind me. So this right here is the plate. We're going to run that with the cherry tactile grays. MTBKs has one more in stock, white with red plate. Hey, there's one left, guys. All right, this is what we'll be using. This is a DZ60. We'll get this in the Sin later on in this stream. All right. The tactile grays, where have I put them? Here. Grab the plate forks. Honey board time. All right, we're just gonna click all these in. Also, okay, real quick about that that Sin that we'll be doing later. I previously built it with the burger mount O-rings, and I'm thinking of taking them off this time around just so that there's actually gonna be some kind of a difference. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe I won't notice it. We'll see. It's gotta, you know, hopefully be different than just the stabilizer color. I don't know if you saw in Conical, but I guess others have done the Bluetooth mod with little interference issues. I can imagine that it could work. I just always had worried about like trying to run Bluetooth in something metal. I don't know. At the end of the day, I personally like it better when my keyboards are cabled because because I use multiple machines and dealing with the series of USB switches and also Synergy, it just makes it easier if I just have something plugged in. Right now we're talking about all afternoon. Someone said they didn't have Veracity Steel with no issues. Oh. I feel like it's, then in that case, it's one of those situations where it's like, they make no guarantees that it'll like work and be perfectly good, but it probably maybe might work, you know? Your mileage may vary. Of course, not a guarantee. Worst case scenario, I have to use USB cable. Exactly, yeah. But you should try it. K2. I see Gioran's K2. I was like, oh, that's a pretty nice one. You got that stormtrooper look, you know, with the black caps. But I think the snow white caps would look really cool with the K2. Yeah, I can do the same exact combo as Joran, but with the snow white caps. Yeah. A big marshmallow. That ABS plate should be no problem. I guess that makes sense. Okay. All these switches clicked in. I'm going to press all of them down real quick. Check everything's good. I think one thing too is that, like, I hope the switches are not too tight in here, which they shouldn't be because they're cherry. But I know that once we threw in some tactiles that would bind because they were too tight in the plate cutouts. Private seller, someone in conical, nice. Okay, guys, I'm flipping this over now. Guys, if you got eagle eyes, you might want to drop the eagle eyes. We're gonna check, make sure we got no bent pins. Looking good, looking real good. Drop the eagle eyes in chat if y'all got eagle eyes. That's good. All right, top 2 rows are good. Third row, middle row is good. Second to last row is good. And the final row, also good. Alrighty. Time to solder. All the eagle eyes did jack shit for me soldering it down WinKey for the WinKeyless build. Alright, here we go. Plug this guy in. Power it on. The eagle eyes answer only only to one master. Bitter scarf. Star bitter penguin. Currently feel out of my comfort zone right now, but it'll be a fun learning experience. It's fun. Topra is really fun to do because it's like, it is involved, but it's involved in a different way because you're not soldering anything. And it's just like, it's nice. Wow. What was that one movie where the guy would turn into the hawk? Lady Hawk? I have no clue. Transformers. All right, let's get it. Bro, wait a second. Hold up. I feel like we've just been listening to Lil Yachty's Tame Impala album for many straight songs. Okay, that was like 2 songs ago. You guys like that Lil Yachty Tame Impala album? It's not really Tame Impala, but, you know, he sounds like Tame Impala. The guy turns into a wolf, and as the title suggests, the lady turns into hawk. Ah. Wolf guy and hawk woman. Is this a new movie or is it like old? Like, is it called Lady Hawk? Animorphs. The title is Lady Hawk 80s. Okay. And how old is Animorphs? Is like 90s, right? I never read a single Animorphs book. I'd always go to like the elementary school library, grab the Animorphs book, and then do that flip book thing where you see the guy slowly turn into the beaver. That was a thing, right? They flip booked every page. Michelle Pfeiffer, Rutger Hauer, Matthew Broderick. Wow. Ferris Bueller? When I was a little kid, my parents used to always take us to Vegas because they like gambling. Now they, you know. Well, anyways. But I remember, you know, obviously as children, you know, we couldn't do much. They just take turns gambling. Well, the other one would watch over us, right? And I remember there was a lot of time spent, you know, at arcades, but there was a lot of time spent in hotel rooms, right? And it seemed like it was the time or something, like, you know, between 96 and 99 or 2000, 2001 or so, whenever that was, as I was a kid. Every time we would go, there would always be Ferris Bueller playing on those hotel TVs. Never been to Circus? Thrash and Tony, welcome. Gordon Derb, welcome back. Welcome back. You know, I never finished that record. We should maybe run it after I clear off what's on top of the what's on top of the turntable. Here's with a Heavy Springs classic. Classic movie. Ferris Bueller is classic. Just like my taste in springs. Classic. What was your guys' favorite part about Ferris Bueller? I like the part where, fuck, I don't even remember any of their names. Ferris Bueller's best friend, he was just like laying in bed singing. I like that. Isn't Circus off strip? Does that count as off strip? It's got like the festival grounds attached to it. So I've been there a couple times for festivals. They also have that, Sarah, best part of Ferris Bueller. I think I've ever watched the movie front to back. Oh. Interesting. Is watching Ferris Bueller a very American thing? It feels like it would be a very American thing. I used to want a synthesizer after watching that movie. I want a garage with giant clear windows. And I really want to see that painting in that museum. You killed the car. Maybe. What was his friend's name again? I would settle for just having a garage. I forget that fool's name. Friend's name was Cam. Cam, that's right. Oh yeah, that museum scene was also really good. I like that. The closer you look, the less it makes sense. The less you see, the more nothing you see. Ferris Bueller, you're my hero. Classic. I don't watch movies there like very often. I don't watch movies as much as most other people, I feel like, but Ferris Bueller was a classic. Part where they're trying to run the car in reverse, try to get miles out of the odometer was hilarious. So good. Oxy, welcome back. Hello, HHKB streamer. That's my fate. That's my destiny. HHKBs till the end of time. Oh yeah, if you ever look at a Monet at arm's length, it's all so fuzzy. It's a nothing. Just like Cam. And just like the rest of us. We're all just fuzzy if you look close enough. Alright, I think we've done all of the single legs. So we're going to go and do some alignment pushes. What is it about HHKB that first drew you in? I don't know. It was just different. When I was in the hobby, I mean, it kind of still is, but you know, I felt like it was just kind of like in its own lane, considering that everything else that was new, or like everything else that was common in the early to mid 2010s was just all MX. I feel like I don't know. What drew me in was just it was just different. I just wanted to try it, but what kept me in is the layout. That's the key. I think the Impressionists all had bad eyesight. Nah, I think they had it right. As someone who can't see 2 feet in front of them, I sympathize. And I'll drink too much absinthe. That too. Try 6 in front of you. It's bad for me, man. Like, I'm in bed, you know, like with no glasses on. Phone's gotta be like right here. And I got like one eye closed, you know? Not gonna lie, movie theaters are also awful. They're expensive to hell. The audience is on their phones full brightness and so many talk full volume. Nobody gets kicked out of theaters for being jerks anymore. Oh. My vision is so bad I blame genetics. I think it's a bit of everything. It's probably largely genetics, but I've done my eyes very few favors. So... Oh, I just realized. I keep forgetting this. These are 3-pin switches. I keep forgetting. But you got genetics of looking good. I hear that, man. Looking real good. It's 3 a.m. and you get some sleep. Have a great rest of your stream. Shmore, thanks so much for dropping by. Appreciate it. I blame technology for making it easy to survive with bad eyesight, right? Okay. Oh, I guess if there's no fifth pin, this becomes much easier to do the alignment pushes. But that said, it's probably already fine. I haven't felt like a single good one, because it was probably already fine to begin with. Stop, not at all. Hey, I don't know. I don't know, man. Looking real good, Mr. Wrong Dongs. Damn, 3-pin switches are so good in this one very specific scenario. Where you try to run alignment pushes the way that I do as a left-handed human being. Same could be said to you, HHKB streamer Papa. Oh. You're making me blush. Hey, is handedness a thing in other animals? Like, is it only like mammals? Like, are there like left-handed fish? Are there left-handed snakes? Like, what about, like, centipedes? Left-handed chimps? Fish don't have hands. Alright, I think we're good on all these single pins. Let's just breeze right through this. Is the animals with hands versus animals without hands, is that like a... Is that a legitimate way to classify animals? You're asking if handedness is a thing in animals without hands? Yeah. How do you think life would change if we had no hands? I feel like keyboards would be pretty different. Actually, chimps are almost all right-handed. Funny paper trying to figure out handedness in chimps. They measure which hand they fling poop from. And how come they fling poop? How come we don't? How come we don't fling poop? What benefit does poop flinging have? Speak for yourself. You should, right? Thanks, time for doing this. Campbell Strells, welcome. This is self-like poop with Chris X, I assume. Handedness is tied to the brain hemisphere dominance, so animals that don't have brain hemispheres probably can't have handedness. What about, are there animals with brain hemispheres that don't have hands? Big words, no comprendo. Do fishes have finness? I'm sure that some people fling poop. I think it's a dominance / territory thing. Ah. So all those monkeys that fling poop are trying to do the Walter White thing in the parking lot. Fishes, do fishes have a fin dominance? Technically, snakes don't have parts, but I had to guess. I'd say it's his knee. You guys remember that Eric Andre interview where he's interviewing Stacey Dash? No. It wasn't Stacey Dash. It was someone else. That woman who played Lil Kim, I think, in the Notorious B.I.G. Documentary. Where he just like released a bunch of snakes. He had like snakes coming out of his mug. Didn't Amber Heard fling poop? I think she just left. She just gently placed the poop in the bed, as far as I understand. Oh god, this is a rabbit hole of thought process. Do ants have a leg dominance? Do elephants have a leg dominance? Chris, why do you do this to me? Dolphins, elephants, whales, I think have brain hemispheres. I'm not sure if they have handedness. Oh. What about, like, can you equate handedness with, like, side dominance? Like, do you think maybe, like, an elephant, like, one tusk is, like, more dominant than the other? This is high thoughts right now. I'm not sure if any of those have hands, though. So humans have dominant eyes. There's always going to be dominant / recessive when there's two of the same features. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. All right, but what about something with like a bunch of legs? Do you think there's one leg that's better than all of the other legs? She dropping low on the bed. Arigato Roboto, welcome. There's an article, according to an article in The Guardian, dolphins are predominantly right-handed. So they have hands? Dolphins have hands? Do they have fingers? Or are fins just giant fingers? Right flippered. What is this convo? Dolphins are a little creepy though, huh? Like, I don't know. I feel like they're slightly creepy. Slightly. Like their teeth. Dolphins have hands and fingers. Wait, they do? Do whales have fingers? Hey, what other sea mammals are there? Like, I mean, I guess there's like a lot of them. But I'm just like, I'm trying to think of ones that are akin to dolphins and whales. Sea lions, yeah. There are a lot. I was thinking about that. My dominant ball hangs lower. Dolphin smiling is creepy. Yeah, right? Seals. Dolphins, will give you mean blasting if you aren't careful. Their skeletons has phalanges that are covered. Ah. So they probably like do this, but like underneath their fins, huh? Okay, I think we're done. No, what the fuck? No, we're not. I just missed a bunch. I just stopped for no reason. I still have like 5 switches left. Right in the middle is a good place as any to stop, you know? Imagine a dolphin wiggling his fins. Dolphin jazz fins. Alright. I think we're done, but it might be worth another set of eagle eyes. So if you want to drop some eagle eyes in the chat, go and do that. I think I've soldered everything. I think we're looking pretty good. All right, I'm going to plug in. We're going to find out how good we are. All right. Okay, so this is not the real machine this is plugged into, but we could still kind of try to find out. Looking good. All right, we're good. I wish I had a blowhole. Yeah, I wonder if I could evolutionarily get a blowhole. Seems like a random ass mutation to get a hole on your back, right? Okay, we're gonna... I guess we could power this off. We'll power this off. We're gonna get this whole thing assembled. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. We're gonna solder another board anyways, but it's gonna be quick, you know. So, BRP. I'm back. All right, we could. Oh shit! What the frick? We could also play the rest of this ASAP Rocky album. There's only a couple songs left, I believe. Johnny off to bed. Should be up in a bit. Johnny, thanks so much for being here. You're drinking hella water. You got a blast. Is blowing out of a blowhole equivalent of throwing poop? Ooh, I don't know. It seems like the throwing poop was territorial. I don't know if that's... I don't know. I don't know enough about dolphins or whales. Also, I'm going to fill up this water. Be right back. Also going to bed. Good night, chat. Hey, Wrong Dongs, thanks so much. Johnny, Wrong Dongs, thanks so much for being here. Alrighty. I'll turn down this... What the... Oh, this is not plugged in. Okay. Here we go. Finishing up this record from the other day. And... the board, here it is. Oh, funny thing, we should probably run a type test on it. And also maybe rid ourselves of this work mat temporarily. All right, here's our hb60 for any of you guys who wanted to hear. Oh shit, the previous build. This I believe are Gateron CJs with the palm plate. You can get it plugged in. There it is. Point this downwards here. All right, we'll power this down just real quick while we get in one singular type test. If you want to hear the honeyboard palm plate Gateron CJs. There we go. There it is. That was the Gateron CJ build. I like it a lot, actually. But we're about to replace it. Also, we need to figure out maybe I'll run a super long poll for what keycaps to throw on while we assemble. Wadugaki, hey guys, Wadugaki is in here. While Wadugaki is in here, it's probably as good a time as ever to show off. Guys, this is a Wadugaki tee. Wadugaki, my sponsor. Sponsors all of the t-shirts you see here on stream. We got the Fooly Cooly tee. Check them out. Type faster, right? Wadugaki. Check them out there. Drop them a follow on Instagram. Check out the store. Instagram, they'll have more details on when the drops go live. There was just a drop, right, for some hats? So as I understand. Very exciting, but again, very soon. All right, music back on. Let's. I'm gonna look for what key sets are available that might be worthwhile to throw on. So give me a few moments here. All right. Filter by MX and unused. And also ones that are compatible. Now let me read through and see if we can find anything good. All right, so we have the same keycaps that we were using from before, which was which key set for honeyboard, hb60, GMK Moto Mist, Moto 2 Mist. All right, but what else? What else do we have? There's always beige. Some kind of beige. We have 3 different types of beige. Maybe I'll just write in some beige. Oh, we also have TA90 that we just pulled off from the concrete. Still looking. We're gonna come with something good. A good selection here. Okay. All right. I'm going to run this 10-minute poll. I have no idea if it's actually going to take that long to deal with this, but okay. Poll is up. Get your votes in. Let me know what key set you'd like to see on this board. We're gonna pull this this whole thing apart, but I need to get the ambiance back on, don't I? There we go. Get your votes in, guys. Oh shit, there's multiple different size screws, huh? I always forget that. I'm gonna leave the two side ones on the side. There's a lot of screws on this. That's actually kind of a lot of screws. How many case screws do keyboards usually have? Because this is a lot. I don't know, I never thought that hard about it, but there's like 12 case screws on this. I think that's all of it, but sometimes it's like hard to open up. There's like a suction. This board is actually pretty cheap, right? And it's like, I don't know, one of my favorite boards. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay, a bunch of O-rings fell out. Okay, I think one of those O-rings may have gone missing. Ah, there it is. It's on the floor. Okay, sorry about that. All right, trying to pull this out. Okay, so one of the funny things about this is the plate itself has these sort of indentations. Wow, I never noticed that they were like, it was kind of like asymmetrical on one axis. So there's 3 up here, and then there's 3 down here. I just never noticed that. Broken You, thank you for the lurk. Swizzle Types, welcome back. Is that bottom case designed for acoustic or aesthetics? Both. It's actually both. They actually talk about it, and I think it's really, really cool. Like, again, for both reasons. Like, it looks badass. This is the honeycomb pattern here on this keyboard called the honeyboard hb60. But yeah, it's really, really nice when you actually like build this together in terms of how it sounds. One of my favorite boards. Very interesting, especially at basically $300, right? Okay, let me see if I recall. So we put these guys back in. Okay. So those are all good, and then I think the situation is we throw this here, just right on top, and then we'll put this up and over, and that's basically it. You just screw all of this back together. I hope that there was a weird little pop there. I wonder, is everything okay? I worry that the O-rings fell out of place, but I shouldn't have to worry about that. Okay, try again. All right, let's get some screws back in. Just got to make sure that, you know, I put in the short ones at the bottom. They're all the same color. And they're kind of close in height, but one is slightly longer. So let me separate these. There we go. Chamchi, welcome. The HHKB got himself. How are you? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good, Chamchi. Running one of my favorite boards right now. We threw on the cherry tactile grays that have been spring swapped, so they're basically clears, into the honeyboard hb60. Then we're about to do a, a rebuild of that Victus Sin right after. It'll be a quick one. We literally just wanted to swap with a PCB that had different colored stabilizers. Tactile grays just hit different. It's most likely a placebo, but I love them. So good. Oh, is that the end of the record? I think that might be the end of the record. No! There's one more. Or maybe multiple more. I think a keyboard switches sound and feel cool, like better when you know they look cooler. Am I right? Like if it looks like super lame, it's not gonna sound as good. Yeah, 100%. 100%. All right, there it is. Guys, there's like still maybe a minute or two left on this poll. Get your votes in. Let me know what you want to see on this. I have like 3 different, actually maybe 4 different GMK beige kits, but to be honest, I'm probably going to just go grab like a CRP that I've already unpacked. If I've done that, like I'd have to go and find out. Okay. All right, so that wraps that up. I guess I can tidy up a little bit. There's a lot of junk that I have everywhere. My goodness. You already know CRP. Gotta let this this poll play out. We'll see how it goes. I think that's the end of the record. Finally, CCP caps. All right, let's bring the stream playlist back in here. All right, beige is won. Sick. What the heck is this? All right, I'm gonna go back over there and grab. I'll find some CRP over there. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but we're gonna find out. BRB. All right, it would seem like probably CRP Green Hebrew might be most appropriate for this. Let's get it. I don't think I've separated them out in the normal, typical ways, but I'm not sure. Actually, I might have. I think I did. Cool. Oh, good job, past Chris. Hell yeah. Oh, we hit a Lil B song. NM. We did a roll of did a Lil B roll of film earlier. We were scanning. J. There you go. V. Backspace. Almost wrapped up here. Can't wait to hear this. Y'all hear that outside? It's crazy. All right. There it is. That's the board. Let's get this plugged in. I'm gonna move this one out of the way. The VOD that we built on Friday. All right, you guys ready for this? Let's get in a couple of tests. No predictions here. I don't think we need to do that. Let's do this. I'll leave that window open. It's fine. All right, let's go. Cool board. I like it. Let's get a couple other views in here, even though this desk is kind of messy here. We'll run a couple of 30s. Mucho nice. What y'all think, guys? It's nice, right? Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. CRP, cherry tactile grace, spring swapped. Surprise, surprise, another great hb60 build. It's wild. Actually wild. Such a good board, man. Such a good board. All right. 1 second here. Okay. I'm gonna do one more test. And then I just like typing on it, especially because we got CRP. I haven't tried CRP on this before, so we'll do one more test, and then we'll get to rebuilding that sin. Okay. Has a nice kind of resonance. Yeah, I think it's the honeycombs. So good. So good. Alrighty. That's the board. We'll leave it here. Let's get the other business ready and set to go. So this is yes. We finally have the correct color stabilizers on this. Does not have a weight, does it? No, it doesn't. That's a funny thing too, right? Is that like, I don't know how the design would really kind of accept the weight. Like, I feel like there would have to be a lot different in order to be able to do it. Because you can't really have it internal if you wanted that honeycomb inside. I mean, I guess maybe you could, but it's so good. we go. All right. Sin rebuild. This is like one of the most ridiculous rebuilds I've ever done. It's like, it's not even that like the stabilizers are ticking. I'm not even changing the switches. I'm just swapping for another usable PCB with the correct color stabilizers. The board just wasn't complete without this, you know? Watch, I introduce a bunch of problems somehow. Can you imagine? Everything just goes entirely wrong. Has anyone tried those like switch pushers? The things that are supposed to save your thumbs? Okay, so you got to be a little bit more careful about this here. It is a PC plate. Got to get all these in good. Your thumbs don't hurt. Did you really build a keyboard? I don't know. I saw that. I think it was on Canon Keys. I don't know. It's Canon Keys or OmniType or something. There's some tool that like is supposed to help you push switches in. I don't know. Like it seems kind of ridiculous, but I wonder if anyone's tried it and thought, "Oh, this is actually great." Oh, my bad. Sorry about that, guys. It's important to be able to enjoy this futuristic, you know, sunset here in the ocean that has the Windows activation watermark. It's really important that you guys see that. I wasn't gonna say nothing. What I noticed is that if you run, I don't know, there's a situation where if you run multiple monitors, it doesn't show the activate Windows thing. Let me try this real quick. I remember there's like some weird scenarios where that's true. No, it's still there. That didn't solve it. There's some weird situations where that's true. I gotta figure it out. Okay. Everything should be good and pushed through, but let me press down and be sure of that. Okay, guys. If y'all got eagle eyes, drop the eagle eyes. We're about to use our eagle eyes to make sure this crazy ass DZ60 with all of the Swiss cheese, we got all of the pins through, none of them bent. Top row looking good. Second row good so far. Looking good. Middle row. Oh, there's one. Oh, you try to be tricky. This guy thought he was clever. All right, that one's good. All right, middle row looking good now. Second to last row. That stupid extra, man, that whole crazy second to last row because of the 2U. The 2U shift bullshit. Also looking good. All right, final row here. Looking good. That is good. Alrighty. Let's get the heat on this guy. And then I am going to put that work mat back on. Who is that? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna try my best. Ungi Hoster. Hope I didn't butcher that too badly, but thanks for the follow. Was good? All right, I tried. All right. Let's go. Is that the right thing? Yeah. Oh, I soldered in the wrong one. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so we're soldering in all of these first legs yet again, the second time tonight. Rebuilding this Victus Sin. I just realized I still have this thing running. By the way, guys, just want to make mention of this. Appreciate everyone who's come in from the couple of big raids we had earlier. If y'all care to stick around, we are going to be running a pretty decent, yeah, let's call it a pretty decent giveaway later on, in celebration of, I guess, both of those raids, but also hitting 1,500 followers tonight. I know it's a late Sunday night here. I mean, now Monday. But trust me, guys. We got something good for y'all. Oh, funny thing I've just realized. I should probably turn off the lighting on the hb60 because we swapped the PCBs. And I guess I'm going to be turning the lighting on this one for the Sin. Also, there's one thing maybe worth mentioning, kind of a little bit different, but or a little out of left field here. But I do have this snipe by Show that's still unbuilt. And I'm putting that one on hold because I think that there might be some stuff that I still need. Not necessarily need, but stuff that I kind of just, I want to wait for. I think that's probably a better thing to mention. Still have some stuff that I want to wait for. That one's kind of on hold a little bit indefinitely, but hopefully soon-ish. Alright. We have all of our single pins soldered here, so I'm just going to do some push-aligns. And I think this is one that we're going to really enjoy and appreciate doing these push alignments, I hope. Okay, bottom row I heard the lightest, faintest of clicks, but I didn't actually feel anything. Let's find out what happens on the rest of this. It seemed like there's a whole lot actually happening. That one had a tiny one. Alright, bottom two rows seem fine, I hope. Middle row also fine so far, which is terrifying. looks like it's too nice. Okay. Bottom 3 rows are all good. We're gonna be coming around top now because these are 5-pin switches. So just rotated this over. This is suspicious, man. Very few alignment pushes actually fully coming through. But maybe it was just fine. That one seemed good. Oh, that one was good. Okay, so that was good. There were a few on the top row that definitely needed it, but overall, it seemed kind of nice. Okay. Let's get through this then. Second build of the night. Alright. Next row here. Alright, second row here done. Oh my goodness. Gabble Shot with the big old raid. Hey, Gabble Shot, I didn't even know you streamed. Hold up. I gotta get this follow in. Ow my goodness. Appreciate it, appreciate it. We are working through the second build of the night here. I think we gotta turn this. Just try to play it safe against these LEDs. It's that fourth row. Not really stream, just trying it out. Randy coming with my raid message. Oh my goodness. What were you streaming? We building something? Playing a game? Or was it just a purely test stream? Was lubing up some... Okay, okay. U4s. U4S? Is that like the silent version? Okay, now I can turn this around again. Alright, wrapping up here. I think we'll just go straight to plugging it in and see if it's all good. I feel pretty decently confident I hit all of them. We'll find out though. Oh shit, classic song. Alright. Back in VIA. Perfect. All done. All right. Back to building, but looks like we are all set to go with all of our equipment here. So let's get it out of the way. Clean the desk up a little bit. This is like one of my favorite pop punk songs ever. That goes there. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands again. So I'll be back. I'm back! Oh shit. Alrighty. Here's our top. I think we're gonna go without the O-rings this time. I wonder if that's okay. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh. Let's get back here on this screen. I feel like this is a situation where we might want something brighter. Is there a brighter... I don't know, what's something good that's 10 hours? 4K 10 hours, something bright. There's Hypnotoad. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit more appropriate. All hail Hypnotoad. Okay, let me also be 100% certain. For the Victus Sin, is this truly like the O-rings are optional, right? I don't know. It says O-ring / burger mount. Is it optional? I want to be sure. Do you guys have a sense of whether or not, like, is it required to run these O-rings? Like, am I gonna ruin the threading because it's too deep because there's no O-rings? Or should I just put the O-rings back, you know? What do you guys think? Oh, I needed that. I don't know. I'm getting cold feet. I feel like, what if you only put O-rings on one side? The screw side, just to make sure you have enough. I'm gonna do that. I think you might need it because it's just like the screw is really long. I wonder if there are shorter screws included. The answer is no. There's no shorter screws included. Yeah, I'm too scared. I'm gonna run the O-rings back. I feel like you need them. Because what's gonna happen is if I tried screwing these without any O-rings, it's gonna like go through the PC. That's what it looks like, and I'm not willing to mess another PC board up. Like, willingly. Or like, I'm not willing to experiment to find out if that's true. The board's too nice. All right. Two Sabrina Carpenter songs in a row. trying to look and be sure that those O-rings are in the right spots. I'm pretty sure they are. It's just funny because some of these seem like they run a little tighter than others. Specifically this bottom one right here. But it's probably fine. Yeah, let's just go with that. Okay. Oh, is this the... This might be that one specific video where there's like a little flicker, which is a little bit annoying. Alright, I'm trying to recall which of these screws go where. Because I think there's multiple different sizes. Yeah, this is kind of nuts. There's a little diagram on here. So I didn't need to reread it, I guess. Okay, the longest one are for the back. The hell? What? Wait, what? I'm like confused. There's like inexplicably more sizes of screws than I was anticipating. And we built this before. That's the weird part. I gotta switch this video. That flicker is getting ridiculous. Winter Wonderland. All right. What is up with this? I don't know. I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer. I'm just gonna proceed. All right, I think that's it. So I'm gonna tidy up here and we'll mount these keycaps back on, and those will be the builds. Okay, here we go. Oh, look how good that looks now. Look at that, the stabilizers match. Oh, that's excellent. So good. You guys seen such a perfect board? Everything matching. I wonder, I just saw that Valis Supply is selling these like smoked iceberg keycaps that have blinks. I'm wondering if that's an even better match than this. Have you guys seen that? Nine, 8, R. B 2 backspace. Fuck, I dropped one. That's function. Z, F, J. Randy Ocean, thank you for that hydrate. Will do so when we've remounted all of these keycaps on this now perfectly arranged board with the correctly colored stabilizers. Oh, I feel so much better about this board now, even though it's pretty much the same. All right, so I'm going to hydrate. We're then going to adjust some of this lighting options here. So this honeyboard has lighting still turned on. I need to get this off because... yeah, I don't want it. Perfect. Okay. No more lighting on the hb60. On the Sin, we now have this DZ60 that should allow for lighting. Solid color. But, it's not coming on. Excuse me. I'm guessing there's probably something I need to do here. There we go. Now, how do you operate this? Toggle? It's just a toggle. That's it. Let's see. Layouts, maybe we can key map something that makes more sense. RGB mode. How do I change the color? What the? It's just stuck at red. I know you guys can't see anything I'm doing because it's on the screen that I'm not sharing. But I'm so confused. Lighting. It's like this DZ60. There's like the lighting tab, and then there's the lighting binds. And they're like not in sync with each other or something. You guys know what I'm talking about, like, at all? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Oh, what the fuck? No, that's still not it. Oh, that liar. That's white with red now. I don't know how to operate a DZ60, man. Shit. Fuck, I pressed the wrong thing. You don't know how to operate a DZ60? I'm just like pressing everything right now. I have two DZ60s PCBs, and I just turned the RGB off because I can't figure out how to use it. It's ridiculous. What the fuck is this? You don't believe this shit? Unbelievable. I'm just like trying every option right now. None of it's doing anything that I want it to do. Ah! Okay. I'm getting this closer to where I want it to be, I think. Alright, I guess that's white. I guess that's it. It was a red, and then I changed its hue to be more blue, and then I pulled the saturation down. It's whatever. I'm past this now. There. So I can turn it on and off. Alright. Let's do another type test. Oh, you guys heard this already? You guys have heard this plenty of times by this point. But the board's now like perfectly arranged because we have the correct color got the correct color stabilizers. All right, let's go. Ooh. Cool. Oh, y'all hear that? All right. A couple more views here. We'll do the overhead. I should probably, I don't know, I'll just put this here. 30-second tests on the overhead and also on the shoulder cam. Pretty pretty, yeah. It's funny because this looks purple. It looks purple on the cam, and I think that's just like the white shooting through the smoke. I don't know. There's probably a way to offset this color scheme better, but I don't care. All right, and last 30 here. From a top-down view in a small enough window, it looks like you're typing on a raw PCB. Ah, I can see how you mean that. It's like it looks like the backside of a PCB. Goes with the Kobe Lakers theme. It kind of does, huh? That's cool. I don't know what it is. I really like this build. Like, I think there's a chance it's the keycaps. Like, I really like the keycaps. And the keycaps just work really well with the switches, the spring weight. I don't know that the sound is, like, the best, but it's just, like, I'm just, like, typing. Like, I feel like, because we got our PB on this, on a 60-second test, we got 148. And I just feel like I could probably keep getting PBs on this. And I don't know why, but I feel like a big part of it has to do with the keycaps and the spring weight. So, I don't know. It's, I like it. I think it's just, I don't know. The combo is just really good. Like, when it comes to just, like, comfort in terms of me typing, you know, quick speeds, quickly and accurately. It's just interesting. Because I typically, like, I don't think I like TX XLs quite as much as I do the Spritz low 5s. But maybe it's that these keycaps might be a different weight than GMK that I run on slow 5s on other boards. So, that's cool. It's cool. All right. That about does it for the builds, but I'm going to get marbles open. We're going to talk about the giveaway tonight. 1,500. We got 1,500 followers, so I'm gonna ping the channel, the good giveaway channel. Okay, the ping went out. Where the hell am I? Congrats on video. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. All right, here it is. Gamble Shroud. Yes, yes. Okay. All right. For tonight's giveaway, here's what we'll do. A nice solid big good one for 1,500. We got a Gateron Switch Puller V2. But you know what we'll also do? We'll do the whole sticker pack. All of them. All 7 stream stickers. And hey, what do you say we throw in the blue guy sticker too? So that's 8 stickers, as well as the Gateron Switch Puller V2. You guys cool with that? Hope you guys are cool with that. Got a lot of stickers. 8 sticker pack on the Gateron Switch